Bro, shout out to the I was about to say shout out to the live, but we on camera, right?
Yeah. It ain't the live.
Yeah, bro. Well,
make sure we both fit in here solid.
let us know. Hey, don't get nervous, bro. I know, like you get it.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. So what's good, man? What's good with you?
What's cracking, motherfucking Buck, the motherfucking great.
Hey, stop playing, yo, man. I like that energy, bro. Fired up, bro. We fired up, bro. We over here in Oxnard. We over here in the 805. Stop playing with us. We live, baby. Wanted to hop on the mic. Wanted to hop on here in the 203 studios with my guy, Dstructive Filmz in this bitch, man. What's the deal with you, baby?
Yes, sir, man. Just chilling right here, fucking. A lot of people don't even know me as Yayo. That's a trip, huh?
Oh shit! So I just put your name on
but
blast.
It's good though. Like,
okay,
cool.
for sure.
That's who I am. That's who I am. So
that's what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
If you don't know, now you know.
Yeah, if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Hey, well, look, man. As today, I'm gonna be the interviewer today, right? It's my first time ever interviewing. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna test the waters out and see how Buck the Great do. So, we need everybody to tap in and let me know how I did today, right? So like I said, we got my guy Yayo. Another day, another blessing. Happy New Year to everybody. But as far as that, Yayo, tell everybody where you grew up at, man. Like, tell everybody the city, you was raised at.
Born and raised here in the city of Oxnard my whole entire life.
Man.
Right there off the hospital on F Street, the fucking old St. John's and shit.
Okay.
So my whole entire life I've been here and shit, and that's pretty much it.
Damn, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah, I ain't never left, and I ain't never gonna leave. I'm gonna stay right here and
that's
always
right.
represent where I'm from. The city of Oxnard, the 805, and
hell yeah,
this is my area, and this is what I'm gonna put down for always.
That's right. Shout out to the 805, baby. Shout out to the 805, man. What's your background? Where your parents from? Like, was you always born here? Was your parents born here, or was they from a different country, or how was that? Did they migrate here?
My parents are from Mexico.
Oh, that's right. Shout out to Mexico. Shout out to my Mexicanos. Whoa.
Yeah.
Mexico, viva Mexico.
Yeah.
That's right.
My pops is from Jalisco. My mom from Michoacan.
Ooh.
And they came through over here, and then they had me, and I'm the first of four with my siblings and shit.
Yeah.
To the oldest and shit.
Hey, that's what's up, though. That's what's up. Big brother, right? Gotta look out for everybody else, right? Gotta look out for all the littles. How old are you, by the way, bro? You look pretty young, bro.
I'm 33.
33.
I ain't that young. I'm getting on that older tip already.
Hey, bro, I like that, bro. You ain't old, you ain't young, bro. But I like that. So I got another question for you. At what age did you start filming, bro? What age did you pick up the camera, bro?
I think I just hit the 10-year mark.
10-year mark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm 23. I was like 23 going on 24. And that's basically like when I scooped it up, like I picked it up and shit. But I don't really count the whole fucking 10 years, because the first 4 or 5 years is basically like I'm practicing type shit,
Right.
It's only been like the past 5 years that it's really been like work and that's it, you know? Yeah, okay. So it's, I don't know.
So, hey, look, that's great right there, bro. Yeah. But, you still got to count those 10 years because of the fact that you always got to start from somewhere, right? And just by looking at where you started at 10 years ago, I want to get an input on that. Like, how do you feel from your success? Where have you seen yourself grown at from 10 years ago to now, right now?
I mean, shit. I mean, of course, my shit has leveled up a lot, but like, I don't even feel like I just feel like I'm just getting started type shit, like for real,
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel like I've been anywhere, done anything. It feels like I got so much more to go. Like, this is just the beginning.
Nah, that's
and
for
I
sure.
truly do feel that, It's
that's
just
for sure.
like, all right, this is cool, but like, where can we really take this shit? And you asked me that earlier. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, fuck that. Like, I feel like I could take this shit to like a way higher level than what the fuck it is right now. It's cool right now. But it is. We're just getting started, like
exactly,
for real,
exactly. And I love how you say that because understand where you're coming from. I'm gonna take it back to what you just said, man, from 10 years ago, right?
Right.
And you just saying, hey, look, I don't really count the whole 10 years, but 5 of those years I've been getting, just grinding, right? So how do you want the next 5 years to look? How do you think, the next 5 years of, Dstructive Filmz, 203 Studios, gonna look like in the next 5 years?
I feel like when you get to the point where how this. That's my way.
You see, we live in effect right there, bro. You feel me? Oh yeah, you see, we live. I love that right there, right?
We can edit that out. We'll leave it in there.
Oh yeah. We gonna leave it in there, bro. We still going. I love that right there. Hey, as y'all see, This is my first time even like interviewing, like, you know. So we live and we lit, bro. But going back to that, I know you was talking about that. Where do you want to see yourself in the next 5 years? How do you want to, you know, take, you know, this 203 Studios, Dstructive Filmz, and all that?
So I feel like when you get to the point where you go anywhere and you don't really have to, like, people already know who you are. You don't really have to be, I don't have to be like, yo, what up, I'm Dstructive Filmz, I do this and that. But when you get to the point where it's like motherfuckers already know what's up,
exactly,
that's when you're really doing shit.
Exactly.
You know, I feel like I need to get to that level.
Exactly.
You know? And this whole 203 shit, like, it's kind of new, you know? It's only been a year. And I'm trying to make it like a brand. So a lot of people in LA, you know, you fools have your like platforms.
Hell yeah,
like,
hell yeah. Yep,
and I'm trying to do that for here and be recognized everywhere over there and here as well, you know?
Hey, that's what's up. And just by man, we've been working for years already, bro. You like you shot some of my first like music coming up, bro. And shout out, and look, we still rocking, we still low, you know, we still got more to come. 2025, 2029, bro. We still gonna be locked in, right? You know, but what made you really go full time in this? Like, what really made you say, you know what, I'm about to take this thing full on and just, you know, just go leave my job and go full on in the filming? What made you start? What made you do that?
Well, first and foremost, this is my passion. This is what I love. This is what I want to die doing. First and foremost.
Yeah.
You know, but like when I had a job and shit, like it is the scariest shit in the world to fucking, you know, like leave your shit to go follow what you really want to do. You know, it's a big ass risk.
Yeah.
But when my work started getting in the way of videos, like it's like, yo, I had to deny this video. And then I had to deny this video. And then I had to deny this video. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I started doing the math. It's like, that shit would have been way more than what the fuck I would have made this fucking month doing this fucking job.
Exactly.
It's like, so what the fuck am I doing? And basically my wife pushed me. She's like pretty much like, you know, just take the fucking risk. Just do it up. Like, ain't nothing gonna happen. You're good, you know?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey,
I even chopped it up with you. Remember?
No, yeah, I remember.
We had
those
a
days.
conversation.
Yeah, and then that's when I was first going full time into business because that's around the time I was going full on into business. That's why I started talking to you about, hey, you had a job. Hey, quit that job, bro. You have the potential to make more money here doing the filming than at your job. You wasting time. So because I was wasting time on my job, so when I went full time, I started making, you know, money, and I was like, wow, I started seeing money I never saw before legally.
Right, yes.
And I was let's throw that in there. Like I started seeing, I was like, hold on, there's something that I gotta learn, right? You know, and that's when, you know, when you talk business, when business is a part of you, it just come out everywhere you go, the people you talk to, right? You know, and I'm happy to see your success, right?
And it feels right.
Exactly.
It has to feel right. Like, you know what? Like everybody has that gut feeling, like deep inside, like, you know, that's what you gotta do, but it's fear that holds a lot of us back.
Exactly.
You know, and we're scared because we're scared of the unknown. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
And that holds a lot of us back. But at the end of the day, like, we all have that feeling and we know what's right.
Exactly.
We know what's right already. We don't have to ask nobody because we know what the deal is already deep inside.
Mm-hmm. And like we always hear, you will never know the outcome of something unless you try it. Right?
Exactly.
You know, unless you get over that fear, you know, fear of failure, fear of what people might say about you, fear of this, fear of that. But, you know, I'm happy you got through that. But what's an artist that you would want to work with, you know, that if it was up to you, if you could say, you know what, I want to work with this artist right here. It don't matter who would it be out there, big artist, small artist, like who would you really want to work with?
My idols, you know.
Yeah, who
I grew up to the Dre, 50, and M Camp, you know.
Okay.
Like, if you be like, yo, Destructive's fucking with Aftermath and fucking with these fools, that's when I would feel good, you know?
That's what the fuck I'm talking about right
like
there.
That type of level, you know? That's when I'm in those spaces, when I'm in the rooms with them or them people, you know, that's when I'm going to be like, all right, cool, now I'm doing something right.
Exactly.
Like I said, right now it's cool, but we just getting started.
And it's just a matter of time right now. And it's just a matter of time before you end up in those rooms, right?
Yeah.
You know, and then going back to, you know, what you said earlier, you mentioned wifey, right? That, you know, she pushed you, she motivated you
100%.
to 100%, right? Shout out to wifey because behind every strong man, there's a strong woman, right? You know, that sometimes, you know, maybe they don't really see that in your life, right? They just might see you just on the go, but sometimes they don't know, like, man, I got a motivation behind me that's strong and that's motivating me to do better, right?
Yeah.
You know,
if they don't support you like at the pad, if they don't support you at home, it's gonna make your life a lot more difficult. I'm blessed to that I got that. You know, I got that support. It's like they already they already know what the game plan is, what the bigger picture is, what we're actually aiming for, you know. So they support me. She supports me, and like, do your thing, you know, do your thing. What time you gonna be back? Boom, this time. All right, don't trip. Do your thing, you know.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Shout
right
out to
now,
wifey.
we're chilling. Boom, boom. I got a slide. I got this. Boom, right now. Do your thing, you know. It's always like that.
Yeah. Shout out to wifey, man. Shout out to wifey for the support. And who has been one of your favorite artists that you have been working with over time? Like, who has been one of your, let's say, your top 3 artists that you've been working with, that you filmed with, that you worked with, you know, and why?
Damn, that's hard. That's a difficult question.
I know.
Shit.
I know, but what I mean by when I say that is like, you know, you went to like work with these artists and you're like, damn, I had a fucking great fucking time, bro. Even though I'm filming, we had a great fucking time, bro. You know, who has been one of your favorite artists?
I mean, now I gotta give it up to my homeboy YBE, you know?
YBE?
Because it's not that I had a great time or whatever the fuck, but I'm always growing. I notice that I grow. And he's a picky ass fool, and he knows that, you know.
Yeah.
But it helps me grow.
Hell
it
yeah.
helps me get
for
better.
For sure.
And since the beginning of the time, he's believed and picked me up, and it doesn't stop. You know, this month we got some crazy shit that I probably can't even say right now. But,
yeah.
You know,
hey, keep it secret, bro. Just, you know, just you're more action, bro. Just show it, boom, and there it is, bro, and there it is.
Right.
You know, and when you say you've grown, in what ways? You know, by hanging around him, have you seen yourself grow?
Well, I never fucking knew about that professional side. Like, I didn't never knew about models. I never knew about no fucking renting locations. I never knew about none of, I didn't know. Like, I seen that shit. Like, you see that shit on YouTube, but you don't understand that it is reachable and accessible, you know? And he taught me about that type of shit.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Hell yeah. You know? Now, just real quick, bro. What's your plans for 2025? What's one of the main goals that you want to accomplish for 2025?
One of my main goals is you're helping me do right now.
Okay.
And it's stop giving a fuck about the fucking camera.
Exactly.
That shit's holding me back. Straight the fuck up. That shit's holding me back.
Yeah.
Once I could let loose and be able to be myself, like you behind the camera, you know me, Wish knows me, Rolo knows me, they all know me, and I do get pumped up and I get excited and all this and that. Yeah. But I feel like I can't let that shit out when the fucking camera turns on.
Hey, and look how much shit you letting out right now.
I know, you're helping me, and it's thanks to you, bug. Like, yeah.
Hey, and it's a start. You gotta start somewhere. Right. Always remember. You gotta train your mind to go back to a place where, just like the filming, you know, you started filming at one day. That one day you didn't know how this shit was gonna turn out. Right. Now look at where this shit is at. This is your first day. You looking at this like, okay, bam. Next thing you know, in a year, 2 years, 3 years, now you like, damn, bro. Look now, boom, I'm out of my comfort zone. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and making shit happen, bro. So thank you for actually sharing that.
This right here, 203, this which we're on, what we're doing right now is a fucking platform that's gonna be the biggest fucking thing you've ever fucking heard of in the motherfucking 805.
Speak it, bro.
Okay?
Come on, speak it, bro.
Saying,
speak
like,
it, man.
For real.
Biggest shit in the 805, 203 motherfucking studios, coming live and direct, bro. 805, stop playing with us, baby. Yeah, much love, bro. Much love to you, yo.
You know, much love. For real. Like, you've always been solid to me. I've known you for so many years,
for sure.
And it's always been nothing but love.
Yeah, for sure,
and
man.
I appreciate you, you know, and I appreciate your energy, and I appreciate how much you inspire and motivate. Like, straight up, anybody around you could say the same shit.
For sure.
You know,
out on that.
That
much love to everybody.
You know?
Much love to everybody. Happy New Year, and we out this bitch.
Boom. Ooh, damn.